suicide prevention, we've got a couple of different focuses. So one is certainly around the trial site in the northwest, so that's we're one of 10 national programs there, and that works on the lifespan model. And then we also work with communities on action plans, and we also facilitate the Tasmanian Suicide Prevention Community Network.
Hello, my name is Rosalind Evanet, and I'm the local suicide prevention trial site coordinator in the northwest. So under the trial we are implementing what is known as the lifespan framework for suicide prevention, and it's a lifespan suicide prevention model of 9 evidence-based strategies, which the evidence model behind it says if we can put these strategies in some form on the ground in a community, it will have a large impact and chance of hopefully reducing the number of people dying by suicide in those communities.
Community Action Plan is a plan that is developed by any community, and that can be a network, township, regional area. And we work with them on widespread consultation, and then from the consultation, from those results, we develop the actions.
I was approached by Virginia Bashford from Relationships Australia to let us know that RA had received funding through the state government to actually provide support for communities, including workplaces. Hello, my name is Penny. I'm the Executive Manager Organisational Development at the Kingborough Council. Work is becoming much more complex. The pressures on employees are intensifying as well. So I think the time was really right for us to tackle this major community issue in our workplace head on. With Virginia's guidance, what we've decided to do is try and raise the whole level of mental health literacy, if you like, through the organisation. That gives us a good starting point to go from there.
A lot of information about suicide prevention is always around what happens after someone has suicided, and workplaces need to be prepared for any eventuality. Hi, my name's Denise Colligan. I'm the Senior Consultant Work Health and Safety at TASTAFE. Due to the diverse background of all the staff and students at TASTAFE, and from a range of incidents and reports and discussions with staff at team meetings, we felt that we needed to develop a community action plan for suicide prevention at TASTAFE, and knowing that Relationships Australia Tasmania had done a lot of work in this area and would work with them in all these areas, we felt that they were the right people to work with.
There's a lot of people that want to do something, but they're not quite sure what to do or how to use their efforts in the best way possible. So the team's job really is to facilitate that, to find out exactly what they do want to do, perhaps give some ideas about the sort of things they might do to create positive change, and then we support the community through to implementing that. And there's been some outstanding results again from community, and we often get quite excited when plans are finished and we get to see brilliant work that communities do.
I think one of the things that we need to sort of recognise is that there's a lot of volunteers working in this area that are putting in their own time. We've had a hairdresser who recognises the fact that a lot of clients that come in actually sort of talk about a lot of grief and trauma that they're going through, and the hairdressers aren't necessarily equipped to handle that.
We talk to a lot of people in our job every day. You know, it's not common in one day. We could be dealing with the loss of a parent, son, mother, brother. Hi, my name is Lara and I'm the owner of Anywhere for Hair and Makeup Tasmania. So I decided to get involved with Relationships Australia because I feel that if the community and other hairdressers and beauty therapists can be a little bit more educated about what to say to people when they're experiencing a crisis or a trauma. It's not uncommon for people to sit down in a chair and start crying, and it all comes out because they're sort of in a safe place. We realise as hairdressers we're not counsellors, we don't try to be, but I think more hairdressers need to be educated in going, this person could be in a crisis or could need more help, and we can refer on. Without being too pushy, it's a personal choice they can take up.
I think it's really important that we support local change, particularly around mental health and suicide, because it does have that immediate impact on families, on communities, on workplaces, on sporting clubs, and it's that ripple effect into communities.
I think we need to acknowledge really good work out there because it's a community program, and it's really important that we actually outline what they're doing. Which gives other people ideas, you know, they can also do the same thing or think of something very similar as far as suicide prevention, because it's everybody, everyone needs to be involved.